Hello there, fellow citizens. Invictus 2953 is finally here, so we are going to be checking out all of that. Today there are displays from MISC, Mirai, and Crusader Industries. I'm really looking forward to checking out that new Mirai. It looks pretty cool, kind of like a big eyeball that's armed to the teeth. And I might play around with the A2 as well. I've always wanted one of those. But we will get to all that and much more in just a minute. But first, with Invictus coming around, so too does another free fly event. If you do not yet have the game, this is your chance to play for free until Invictus finishes up on May 30th. Sign up through the link in the description, and you will get some additional free stuff when you buy the game, if you choose to do so. And speaking of buying the game, there are two special Invictus game packages available, presumably also available for the duration of Invictus. One containing the C8X Pisces, and the other with the Avenger Titan, also known as the Penguin. Both game packages come with a special blue and gold Invictus paint for their ship. Also, they come with 120 months of insurance, instead of the regular 6. That is 10 years of insurance. And despite all these bonuses, these packages are actually cheaper than their non-Invictus counterparts, with the Invictus Pisces coming in at $45 rather than the regular $60, and the Avenger costing $63 instead of $70. Pretty good deals if I do say so myself. And with all of that out of the way, let's head on over to Area 18 and see all that Day 1 of Invictus has to offer. Okay, it's pretty far away, so I'll just be taking care of some maintenance while we fly over there. And we're there. Ooh, fancy sign. Alright, let's grab a quick snack before we go inside. What do we have? How rude. Get out of here. Okay. Oh yeah, cheddar and ham. That's the one. That guy over there on the right? Yeah, that's totally me. Just gonna eat this now. Don't mind me. They're so cute. Little toy ships. I want one. Apparently I cannot have one. That is sad. Can't get on top of them either. Ah, classic formation. The human chain. What are they doing? Are they trying to help me up there? Save me, comrade. My hand's too slippery from the burrito. Now, how did they expect to enlist me if there's no one here to pressure me into it? They're doing it all wrong. Okay, let's check out what other displays they have up here. These are kind of cool. That guy really wants to get in there. Oh, he saw me and stopped. Ooh, t-shirts! Like going to a concert, I have to waste all my money on these. Just two kinds? Okay, well, one of each, I guess. Oh, let me get the blue one. There. Oh, there we go. It really did not want me to have that blue shirt. But I win. I beat them. These are some killer tunes, man. Ooh, the javelin. Get a look at that a little bit later, too. Okay, I've stared at that long enough. Let's see what else they got up here. Do I spy more t-shirts? I do. Souvenirs!
Would like to thank all.
Okay. I think I got one of everything. What else is there up here? More recruitment. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Really makes you feel like you're a Star Citizen. I already have those. I wonder what those 3 9s could symbolize. I don't know. Pretty cool display, though. That guy bumped into me and ruined it. Alright, let's take the elevator and see what else they have to offer. I would imagine much more than just this. Come on. Rude. And we're here. We are greeted by a cool hologram. Okay. Can't help but notice I'm in a different order on this thing than everywhere else. But I'll allow it, just because it looks okay. Alright, what else do we have to look at here?
At Crusader Industries, we believe that our values are more than a standard of behavior. They're our legacy and our inspiration. We don't defend them through sheer size or firepower alone. We ally ourselves with those who share our core beliefs. We make sure the real heroes make it to where they're needed most. At Crusader Industries, we know that lifting up others benefits us all.
Crusader Industries has been one of the leading manufacturers of commercial transports for a long time. But did you know that they are also responsible for creating military transports? Whether we're moving troops, vehicles, or supplies, Crusader ships have been loyal members of the Navy fleet for years, and will continue.
Man, that just filled me with determination. Oh, there's all the cool ships. How exciting. So what do we got here? A little map. Okay. Okay, looks like we got A2, Fury, and some other stuff that I don't care too much about. But I'll look at them all anyway. Let's go take a look. So let's start out with the Ares Inferno. Boy with this big old Gatling gun. But aside from that, I don't know that it's really got anything to see. I don't think it has any cargo bay. I'm pretty sure it's just the cockpit. Okay, I phased through it all, but that's fine. It's about as much as I would expect anything to work during a Star Citizen event. Then, yeah, just looks like a cockpit. There's not a whole lot special going on here. It's a decent ship, don't get me wrong, but not a lot to see here. Yeah, nothing opens. I don't think there's anything here. Cool ship, just not a lot to see. Alright, now let's go take a peek at the Ares Ion, which I believe is exactly the same as the Inferno, just with a big laser gun instead of some ballistic gun. I don't think there's any difference. Take a quick peek inside, but I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. Which, again, is fine. It's just not a lot to look at. Yeah, this is exactly the same.
Crusader Industries.
Well, we can move on to the next ship, I guess. Actually, let's take a quick little peek at some of these guns over here first, while we're in the area. And here we have a certified small boy and progressively larger boys. We got this behemoth. What a beautiful piece of machinery. I think that's size 6. Yes, it is. I think I have a ship that can use a size 5, so I might just buy one of these. Maybe. It's kind of pricey, but I'll think about it. It's a nice gun. Alright, there should be some more guns over at the other side, so let's take a peek at them real quick, and then we'll go looking through the Hercs. Oh, what was that? Kinda looks like an infantry sniper rifle that's been scaled up. Yeah, seems a little lazy, but it's okay. You know, the more I look at it, the more I like it. I fully approve of this gun now, even if it is lazy. I also noticed another cool gun. This guy. Pyro Scatter Gun. Alright, enough souvenir shopping. Let's take a look at all these other guns. I must resist. I'm stronger than my urge to buy the gun. Ooh, a baby version. How cute. Alright, let's move on to the wall of Russian nesting guns. Now that is a certified large lad. But I don't think I have anything that takes a size 6 gun. So... okay, I've got to stop buying stuff. Okay, let's just move on to these Hercs. And let's make sure nobody's following me in. I'm kind of surprised it actually lets me close that. Alright, let's take a quick look around. This Herc is kind of boring. So I probably won't look around too much because it's just basic. The others have everything this has, just more. Oh, Okay, well, I guess I've seen enough. Alright, let's check out the M2 Herc. Got cool red lighting in the front there. Already better. Gonna see if the ladder kills me. Okay, phasing through things, but I'm alive, so not bad. Oh yeah, that's better. Nice little cockpit, kind of looks like an airplane. I have great views. Can I actually activate the guns? I mean, I know I can't shoot, but see if it even lets me into them. Maybe? Maybe? Or maybe not. This is real disappointing. Oh well. Well, let's check out the view. Yeah, you can't see anything in this. Not that you really need to, you can just go into third person, but still. Very much like an airplane. I guess you do have a pretty good view of this whole room. You can see all the exhibits, more or less. You can't really see anything else, though. Alright, let's check out the rest of the ship. I wish these doors would start opening a little bit before, so you can just run down the hallway and not smack into a door. Is that a teddy bear? Teddy! You go prone. Figure this out. There we go. Hello, Teddy. He doesn't want a syringe. You think Teddy's hungry? I did bring an extra... Did I bring? Was it a double dog? I brought extra food. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give him a double dog. Yeah, Teddy and I are going to enjoy a couple of cold ones on a moist bun. Where'd it go? Man, Teddy ate that fast. Alright, let's get back to the ship tour. Another Teddy. Books, nothing too cool. What do we have here? The cancer tube? Let me soak up some of that. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Could stare at that for hours. But I don't have that kind of time. Moving on. I'm gonna walk into the light. Let's go. I cannot walk into the light. There's an invisible wall. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Oh well. Another cancer tube. That's all good. Armory. What are these? Do you sleep? No. That wouldn't make sense. It's an armory. Bunch of gun racks. Cool. Oh, suits. Makes sense. Can you actually use them? Not that I know of. But there might be a way. Bunch of seats. Yeah, not a whole lot more going on here than the regular Herc. So let's go check out the A2. Alright, right away I'm noticing it doesn't have those cool red lights that the M2 had. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, these must be those size 10 missiles. Bombs? I don't know if you shoot them or drop them, but these are massive. Those will certainly ruin someone's day at Jumptown. Alright, let's see if anything different is going on at the upper deck. Alright, so far it looks about the same, but let's go check out the cockpit and see if there's anything different in there. Nope, it does not look like there is. So let's check the side rooms. I think this thing has a lot more guns than the M2, so it should have something different. And more habitation. Is Teddy in here? Yes, he is. Cool. Cancer tube, yep. Light. Yep. Everything in the back is the same. Okay, now this is pretty cool. This room looks sweet. These red lights don't really seem to serve any practical purpose, but whatever. I dig it. Oh, can I actually use these? Maybe? Oh, I can. I mean, they don't move, but at least I can enter them. That's a real shame. I like to look around at people. But yeah, I really like the aesthetic of this room. Wish they would have done the whole ship like this. These red strip lights. I'd really like if in the future all of these lights could be changed. Like if you've ever played Barrel Trauma, you can just adjust the color and brightness of all the lights. I think that'd be pretty cool. Some ship customization. But aside from that, I think this is just another Herc. It's cool, but I think that's the only room that's really different. That and it's got those giant missiles. Or maybe bombs, I don't really know. I think we're just about done with this room. But I believe there's 2 or maybe 3 more rooms with ships in them. Oh, I missed all of these components. I'll probably not buy any of this stuff, but I'll just look through them real quick.
At Crusader Industries, we know that lifting up others benefits us.
Okay, let's take a look at this wall of boom boxes. Or shield generators. Close enough. These guys look kind of expensive. Be a bit out of my price range. 108,000, just a little bit.
Crusader Industries has been
Okay, well,
manufacturer of commercial transport.
this one more expensive.
But did you know
That's the same. Okay, well, there's probably another wall of these over here, so I'll check those out real quick.
maintaining combat
Okay, okay, more boxes. Nothing too crazy. These look cool. Green guys. They're expensive. 136,000. Eh, whatever. Oh, this one here looks kind of like,
celebration of the men and women who have
yeah, kind of looks like an old inline 6 engine.
only provides an opportunity
Even got some nice headers. What's on the other side? Ah, 6 more cylinders. Oh well, moving on. They just look like crates. I mean, I guess generators usually do, so it makes sense.
like the Hornet and Gladius have become
430,000? I really am poor.
but with the variety of operations over the vast
Ah, that's a little more affordable. Quantum drive.
ships, including submarines, made for the private sector.
Not really interested in buying any of this stuff anyway. I guess it's neat to look at. And we got some little ones here. Oh, I like this red one. I don't know why. It really stands out. Neat. Okay. Let's go find another room of ships. I think it's this way. Yep, that was in fact the way. Can I get in here? Let me jump in. Okay, cool sign. Cool ship that I can't use. But I don't think this is what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure there's another couple rooms full of ships. Alright, I found it. And it's got this cool sign. And these cool ships.
Those with blood
So let's take a peek at them.
Friends and family to get a better understanding
And more cool signs.
in naval science.
Then Idris. Neat. Okay, cool. I've never seen combat like that. It's false advertisement. Herc. Landing or taking off or something. They are known to do that, so I would consider that one to be accurate.
The truth is that with a variety of operations over the past millennia, the Navy utilized
Alright.
using some levels of lethal device.
Let's take a peek inside of this guy. Crusader Mercury Star Runner. How do I get in? Ah, the ramp. That would make sense. That is how you get into a lot of ships. Yeah, definitely looks like a Crusader ship. Going up. Oh. Ah. Lights are kind of cool. Why is it so dark in here? I guess to show off their little lights? Makes sense. I would do the same thing. Scanning room. I like this room. It's weird, but I like it. What am I looking at? Oh, it turns you. What's that oval thing over there for?
A journey worth taking. Systems on.
What am I retracting?
Some of the most valuable members of the
I don't see anything retracting.
never see a moment of
I don't think any of the controls on these ships work.
calm and support
Quite disappointing.
the backbone of our fleet.
Ooh, asymmetry.
Force is equipped to handle
Gotta love it. Okay, well, I think I've seen enough of this room. Let's move on to the next. Gunners. Two gunners right next to each other. Neat. Which one's which? Oh, yeah, that one must go up and the other one goes down. That makes sense. They look like wheelchairs. The lighting's kind of weird on those. Kind of flickering on and off. Start with habitation. So dark. There's probably light switches that I'm just not seeing. Oh, tiny little shower. The light switch? Oh, yes. There we go. And your basic old beds. Ooh. Holographic snow globe. Without snow, and it's got palm trees. Very nice. Okay, now let's check out recreation. Chess? Can you actually play it? Oh, you can? That is so cool. Wait, let's make sure it actually works. Can pick it up. I'm just gonna play chess with myself. Oh, wait, no. I messed up. No one saw that. There we go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's just place you down. Oh, I can do this. I win. Yep, that's how chess is played. I am a master. Anything here worked? Coffee maker? No. It's a shame. Microwave. Whatever this is. I think it's a microwave. Doesn't work. Whatever it is. Speakers. Yeah. But the chessboard works, and that's really all that matters. Okay. Let's check out the cockpit. Oh, it's got seats like the cutter has, where it lifts you up and flips you around. Neat. That sure is a HUD. You got pretty good view above you. You can't see anything below, but really not bad. But again, you can't actually do anything with these ships. That's just fine. Like, there were some gun racks over there. Neat. Still don't know how to use those or if you even can, but they're there. Okay, and I think that is all for this ship. What was that other one behind it? It kind of looked the same. So it might just be the same, or maybe a slight variant? Is there any variants of this ship? Mercury Star Runner. No, that's exactly the same. Yeah, that's the same ship. Well, I guess there's not really a reason to go through it then. Nothing over here. Doesn't really look like there's anything over here. Just a fancy screen. Alright, well, I'm fairly certain there's at least one more room. I do believe I saw two other ones on the map, though. I'm pretty sure I know where one of them is, but I don't know about the third. So let's just go take a look and see what we can find. Alright, I found it, and it looks like there's a bunch of stuff here. Here's those new Furies. Yeah, they're pretty small. Yeah, like a big old eyeball on a rocket with a whole bunch of missiles on him. And this guy's got a lot of guns. Yeah, let's get inside. Let's see what it's like to be inside of this guy. No homo. The vision looks decent. I was expecting to have a little more view, but I guess there is a lot of stuff shoved in here, so it's bound to block something. Look at a nice little sunroof. Neat. And you know, you just crash into one little pebble and suddenly you're out in space. Doesn't seem like a very practical design. Or maybe that's not glass, maybe that's some future material that's actually durable. Man, this thing is heavily armed. Overkill, really, for its size. I wonder if I could shove one of these in a cutter. Might have to try that. But that's not happening now. Let's check out these ships. MISC. This one, something about it. It's kind of ugly. Charming in a way, but quite ugly. Oh, bunk beds. Bunk beds right by the cockpit. This cockpit kind of reminds me of the Herc. Very much like an airplane. Like a commercial airplane. Yeah, same problem as everything else. Can't use anything. I do think these bunk beds here is kind of convenient. So you can just stop flying and bed log right away. Not like it's hard to run across the ship, but just a little more convenient. Okay. The cargo bay. Why is there a gun in the middle of the cargo bay? Do I get... Oh, it was there. It was there for... Oh, yeah. You know what? That makes sense. I click it down here. Seems a little odd to have the turret right in the cargo bay. Unless that's not what this is actually for. But if you have this loaded up with cargo, that could interfere with the turret. Or maybe you're only supposed to line the SCUs along the wall. Or something like that. Oh well, moving on. Okay, onward to the next ship. Oh, this is a small boy.
But did you know that they are are also responsible for creating
Real small.
transports. Whether we're moving
It's just like for racing.
or supplies, Crusader
Ah,
ships
stealth.
have been loyal members of the Navy fleet for years.
Ah, it's got some guns.
Continue for years to come.
I'm sure it's fine, but there isn't really anything to see on this. I don't think. It's just got the cockpit. Yeah, it's neat, I guess. Now this one over here, this has an interior. Reliant Tana. A light fighter.
Small but elite group of vehicle operators trained for a variety of operations.
Huh.
Before they combat search and
Now this looks like it's got some views. Is that a big gun? That looks like a big gun.
Marines on the hostile environments of
Don't know for sure though. It might not be. But let's take a look inside. It's got a bunk bed. How nice. Why don't they ever have blankets on these beds? Is it just really comfortable temperature inside these ships? I wouldn't think so. But maybe. It'd be nice if you could open this, like store food or something in there. You know, I've got a double glizzy in my pocket that I could sit down right there. Well, like a gun rack? Yeah, 3 guns. What is this? Oh, it's a toilet. Huh. Oh, the sink goes away when the toilet comes out. What a weird design. Huh. What is that? Faucet? Oh, the water comes out? How interesting. Okay, let's take a peek at this cockpit. Why is that seat so dark? Huh. I feel like it's not supposed to be like this. The lighting seems to be having some issues here. I don't know if that's always the case with this ship or not.
Hello, how can MISC help you today? Systems on.
Yeah, I don't think he can help me. Good ol' MISC. I think that's a gun. That looks like a gun. Okay, well, that has a much smaller interior than I was expecting. But still seems like a pretty neat ship. The MISC ships are kind of unique. I feel like they have a lot more character than a lot of the others. Maybe not more than Drake. Drake has some really cool ships. Starfarer Gemini. Is this the refueling ship? I believe it is. The certified large lad is what it is. It's got to be at least the size of the reclaimer, I would think.
one of the leading manufacturers of commercial transports.
Ah, cool. Let's take a look inside, I guess.
Vehicles or supplies. Crusader ships
Ramp access. Let's go. Yeah, this must be refueling all these pipes and stuff, and these big tanks. Well, how do you get in? Am I missing something? How are you supposed to get inside of this thing? Is there another access point I'm not seeing here? Is there a ladder? It's only marking that one.
All of these vehicles you see on display are this year's additions to the fleet.
Huh.
Expanding nature of operations throughout the systems. Have a look to see how each of these
Just not allowed in? By closing it and reopening it, maybe that will work. Why is that door so loud? Okay, let's try that again. I guess I'm just not allowed in. I don't see any way to get up there.
Some of the most valuable members of the UEE Navy never see a
Well, that's a real shame. Oh, is that a ladder? Can I drop that down? It kind of looks like it's supposed to, but I don't see any way to do it. Yeah, just rent it. I kind of forgot that there was the free 2-day rentals on all the ships here. But I guess I better go back through the convention center and get them all. Can I jump in there and rent this guy too? Maybe? Maybe? No, I don't think I can. But the real question, since this ship is here twice, and I rent 2 of them, we are about to find out. Nope. That's kind of what I figured. Oh well. Okay, I believe the final room is down these steps. There's a lot of steps. We'll get there. Okay, maybe not. I'm certain it said there's a ship down here. Yeah, there's the map. Let's see. Yeah, A1 Spirit. It's down here. It's right behind me. Alright. Should be right around this corner. Oh. It's a hologram. Not even a full-size hologram. I hope it's not, at least. Why would they do this to me? I was really looking forward to seeing this ship, and then they don't even bring it. Oh boy, 2 more holograms. Wow. Could have at least made it full-sized. Probably should have visited this room first. This is a horrible way to end this. Okay, that's it for day 1 minute. There's more here. Okay, now I'm actually done with day 1. If you enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing. I will be exploring all the exhibits that Fleet Week has to offer, and next up is Aegis or Aegis Dynamics, so look out for that video in the next couple of days. After that is Anvil Aerospace, and then a bunch of other ones clumped together. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Godspeed.